Welcome back to our Value, the Currency of Life series. I'm excited you're joining me for episode 3, where we're diving into chapter 2, Extractable Value. If you're just discovering this series, I highly recommend going back to watch episodes 1 and 2 to get the full foundation. And as always, you can grab your copy of Dr. Charles Apoki's complete book using the links in the description. Today we're exploring one of the most powerful parables Jesus ever told and how it reveals God's expectation for profitable living. Let's get into it. In Matthew chapter 25, verse 30 from the King James Version, the Bible says, "And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." These two passages above are a summary of the parable of talents found in Matthew 25 from verse 14 to verse 30 of the same chapter. There are some fundamental truths that must be extracted from the parable. As I wrote in my book, Unlock Your Future, there is more hidden value in everything we see. Nothing is of terminal potential or value. You cannot finish describing a man unless he is dead. No man should completely describe you unless you are dead. Even then, your children are a continuation of your deposits. When Jesus gave the parable, he used a purely business example. Many Christians behave as if it is wrong to make profit, even good profit, from legitimate business. What God hates is when you exploit people and circumstances, but making profit is, in every way, right and expected of us. Each of the profitable servants was able to extract an equal amount of value from what was placed in their hands over a period of time. Your life is not a terminal investment. There is a hope, a future, and more value extractable out of you. The Lord expects us to get wisdom to bring out more value out of what we have. Jesus is interested in profitable living. That's why he says in John chapter 10, verse 10, paraphrased, "I have come that you may have life to the point of maximal value attainable." Wealth, riches, success, and prosperity are not products of only prayer. Any prayerless unbeliever who has common sense to extract value from whatever is in his hands would be richer than a prayerful Christian who is ignorant of extractable value. This is a game-changing revelation. Think about it. God doesn't just want you to survive. He wants you to thrive and extract maximum value from everything He's placed in your hands. The question isn't whether you have potential, it's whether you're actively extracting the value that's already within you. What talents, skills, or opportunities are you currently burying instead of multiplying? What areas of your life need the wisdom to extract more value? I want you to really think about this and share your thoughts in the comments below. If this episode challenged your thinking about profitable living and extractable value, hit that like button and let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And please share this with someone who needs to understand that their life is not a terminal investment. There's always more value to be extracted. You can dive deeper into these concepts by getting the full book, Value, the Currency of Life, through the links in the description. Coming up in episode 4, we'll continue exploring chapter 2 and discover more practical ways to extract value from your current circumstances. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, remember, You're not called to be an unprofitable servant. God expects you to multiply whatever He's placed in your hands. Start extracting that value today.